start things off, each week you guys talk about how important it is to focus on getting in better and better for the playoff run. Looking at this weekend as a whole, do you feel you guys did that, and where do you feel this team's play is going into the final week of the regular season?
We had an all right weekend. We just had a couple big breakdowns that costed us a few points on the weekend, so we got to try to sharpen that up and go into next weekend a lot stronger.
Offensively, do you feel you guys took a step this weekend after kind of struggling against CC a week ago?
Yeah, we got some goals out of our power play, which was big, and got goals from all four lines, I think. So we just got to try to keep that going next weekend, and we should be all right.
What prevented you guys from closing this out tonight?
Just big defensive breakdowns. We had our line had a bad one in the second and in the third, and we can't have that. We just got to try to sharpen up defensively, and that'll be a big step for us.
What did you kind of see on all three of those goals? Just defensive breakdowns, allow them to get clean shots through on Hunter?
Yeah, we got to try to get in front of those shots, box out in front, and let Hunter see the puck cleanly, and we know how to stop it. So we got to try to do that, and we'll be a lot better off.
Dom, for you, this being senior night, how important was it for you to get a win? I think we all can see the emotion you had going into this game right from that first goal you got.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's an extra bonus on senior night, but obviously we wanted the points moving forward, and we wanted to keep getting better.
Do you feel you guys were able to get better and take any steps this weekend, looking at the weekend as a whole, going into the final week of the regular season?
Yeah, I think there's positives and negatives. Obviously, we got to clean up some stuff, and we got to play more complete games. I mean, we jumped out to lead the last couple of games, and we've let teams back into it, so we kind of got to get that killer instinct and keep going.
What prevented you tonight, you feel, from closing this game out?
Well, I don't know. I think we gave up that one goal, and they kind of got a little momentum from it. But well, I guess they got the lead. But I mean, the team we have, we battled back. We ended up getting the lead, and unfortunately couldn't finish it.
I feel the offense kind of took a step and got back in the right direction. I thought you guys were kind of struggling against CC, but it looked like you guys weren't having problems scoring this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, it was nice to get those goals, but we got to bear down. I mean, it's that time of the year where goals are hard to come by, so we got to keep working at getting to the paint and getting to those dirty areas, because that's how a lot of goals are going in with rebounds and stuff.
Would you have liked to see more out of the offense this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, you can always want more, I guess.
You had 3 power play goals this weekend. How big is that for special teams' confidence going forward?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, we were kind of struggling on the power play, midway point there, so it's nice to finally get some, and especially moving forward here, power play is going to be huge.
Scott, we've talked about each week, not necessarily focusing on where this team sits in the title race, but how they're playing and getting better. When you look at this weekend as a whole, do you feel you guys took a step and got better, or where do you feel the play is at going into the final week?
I think there were some areas, yeah. I mean, it was a good, hard-fought series. I mean, they're a team that can test the whole rink. They're real good with, again, with sticks, and I thought defensively we were a little bit loose. We need to tighten that up. Thought we gave them a little too much space, but you look at the goals; they were just getting pucks to the net, and a couple went out, I think, deflections. But that's what happens. They were getting shots through. We need to block more shots up top, and those things are all correctable.
This team has usually been a really good shot blocking team. Odd not for guys to get in front of those.
Well, yeah, but they were doing some movement things. They were finding lanes. Their D got some pucks away quick. We talked about it this morning about taking better angles, contesting a little bit more with the sticks. I thought for most of that period we were doing a better job, but they got that roll play and just wristed it to the net and got the tying goal. And, the last 2 goals were basically the same, but we got to just tighten up some things there. And I think scoring, bearing down on opportunities, they're few and far between as the season gets deeper. You got to. Whether it's a power play, whether it's a second chance, whether it's getting pucks to the net when you create second, third opportunities. But we had some opportunities too, and you just got to bear down on those and be a little hungrier to score.
After struggling offensively a bit against CC, nice to see the offense take a step this weekend and put 3-4 goals up.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're a team. I expect us, if we score 3, we should win a lot of games. You know, we've got good goaltending, and we've been a pretty good defensive team all year. And I still thought, you know, we didn't give up a lot of shots, you know, but, you know, sometimes that's the way the game goes. But it'll be a good little, you know, day and a half off here, a couple days off, and get back Monday, and, you know, just keep trying to remind the guys, you know, a couple games left, keep working. You know, we haven't lost in 11 games. It's pretty impressive. We've gotten points every weekend, and we're still in, you know, we've got home ice. You know, that was important. So there's a lot of good things that this team's done, but we want to keep building and getting better because we know there's more hockey to play.
You mentioned, you always talk about the key to winning league title is to pick up points every week, and you guys done that. A little daunting that it hasn't been enough for you guys to retake that.
No, I wouldn't change anything. You know what? I mean, obviously there's, you know, to do what we've done. I mean, certainly we've had some real good road wins, and obviously our road record's been good. And but you know, we're just it's one of those things right now. It just seems like we're a little off, but we're not way off. You know what I mean? And so hopefully, you know, maybe get a little break here after this game. Maybe a little motivation, maybe, because it kind of feels like a loss, you know, even though it was a tie. And you know, but it wasn't really a loss. I mean, it was and it wasn't, and it's hard to explain that.
Kind of like last Saturday.
Yeah, you know what? And hopefully that kind of, you know, sends us into the weekend probably a little mad, but you know, it can't be too bad. We got to get back to work on Monday and prepare for a pretty good Western Michigan team.
Seemed like it was a pretty consistent night again for you guys all night. Did you feel you guys played well enough to get it done in regulation?
I thought our second period we slipped a little bit. It was kind of eerily reminiscent of last night, where they kind of had some shifts where they kind of took the momentum away a little bit. But I thought our third period was really good. You know, I thought we were doing a lot of good things. Parker got a big goal for us, and you know, going to the net. We talked about that. And, you know, unfortunately we couldn't find another one, but. You know, and never know what's going to happen in 3-on-3, but you know, we've been pretty good in that situation. Got a lot of points in that. This first time I think we only got 1, so I mean, we picked up 7 points in 4 games. I think that's pretty good.